that first touch and cut is taking that anger and saying, I feel something else. I still can feel something besides this. I was 13 years old the first time my father came into my room and raped me. And he said, from now on, you will be my wife. And you will do everything I tell you. Or I will beat your brother until he bleeds.
When I fell in love with Cindy, I always saw that she had a good heart and she's very considerate of others. As long as we've been married, it's been hard for her to realize that I'm there for her and she can trust me in any situation. And deep down inside, I know she does, but through all this other stuff kind of on the outside, she still has the defense mechanisms against me.
I chose this place because I am looking for a deeper meaning and to find the ability to count on and open up to others. And my family is here with me, and that in itself shows support. But I am here today to open up the trust between Ross and myself.
One of the things that we want to do today is we're going to work on teamwork, communication, and trust. My philosophy for myself is, life begins at the edge of your comfort zone. If you live in that box, you're not living. This challenge is our trust fall, of which we get the participants to come up top, stand on the platform. The platform is 5 foot. Their head is generally about 11 foot off the ground, which they'll turn around backwards, lock their arms, and fall into the arms of their teammate or family below. This is the climactic event in the area of trust.
I've never done a challenge course, but I'm not gonna just do the minimal. I'm going to challenge myself.
Yeah. Just come around it. Cindy, grab onto my shoulder so that it's easier. My shoulder, that's not my shoulder. Put it on my shoulder. You still don't have it on my shoulder.
Okay, yeah.
Here's the deal. We need to straighten this out. Look. Karen, lift your leg up and let me at least pull the wrinkles. Yep. Exactly. Leave your foot there, and then just get there. Patsy, get your left with a, yeah.
Okay, Cindy, move back.
Good job, everybody.
7 minutes and 34 seconds.
This is where I want to say you don't communicate to me, is that you have an idea and this is it, but you don't say how you get there. Male figures are something that I'm struggling with learning to trust. On the outside, I trust him implicitly, but because of trauma that I experienced in my past, there are some severe trust issues.
This is our spider web. You're going to have to get from one side of the spider web to the other without waking the spider.
So just the ringing of the bell.
The ringing of the bell
This is Charlotte's web.
can wake the spider.
Cindy, you pick your hole first.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
You go through whichever hole you
Be very careful. We
can hold you.
Y'all ready to start?
You don't have to go through feet first. You can go head first if you wanted to.
I know. Okay, push your arm back.
Watch your butt.
And she said, be careful because once you start touching the bungees, you're going to wake the spider.
Just slowly.
All right. We would have never allowed them.
Hold on. I'm up.
Oh, no, we woke the spider. Henry's awake. Okay, well, what actually transpired is that he spit some venom out, and unfortunately, sir, he hit you, and so you have temporary blindness. So you have to put your blindfold on.
Oh, I like that.
We had a plan going, and then nobody stayed with the plan.
We only had 3 minutes to decide.
But they never said, okay, stop and let's go. Well, I mean, with some of the things, it was hard. Like, they tell me that sometimes I need to take more time to explain it to her better. But like you see within the spider web, as we're all talking, she just said she decided where she was going and she went. And she didn't wait for the rest of the team. And I suffered the consequences because I was blinded. So, I mean, she started to see stuff like that. And I'm seeing some of my mistakes too, so it's working out well.
Ross told me that he couldn't leave because he made a commitment to me and to himself and to his children. I know he loves me, but to actually feel it is another thing.
The trust fall is going to be challenged by choice, but I truly encourage everyone to participate in this. What I ask people to do normally, if you're hesitant about doing it, be one of your first and volunteer for it.
You need to do this.
Yeah, you ought to go now.
Well, come on, baby girl.
Okay, let's go ahead and form the line now.
Does anybody need a banana? Or...
There's the mom coming. Okay, I need to see the line before she gets on the platform.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Ross, you're in the best position. Are we good and straight there? Okay. Lock your arms. You're just gonna look straight. You're gonna be stiff as a board and light as a feather. And let me hear those commands.
Spiders ready?
Spiders ready.
Cindy preparing to fall.
Fall on, Cindy.
Cindy's falling. I can't.
Okay, that's fine. You step down,
I
Cindy.
know they're there. I just can't do it. I can't.
Okay. With that, let me see the line. Now you're gonna go stiff as a board, light as a feather. Okay, the line looks good. Fingertips to elbows. Miguel, put your hands out a little bit further. There we go. Perfect. Okay, sir, the line looks good. Let me hear your commands.
Okay, spotters ready?
Spotters ready.
Ross preparing to fall?
Fall on, Ross.
Ross falling.
Stiff as a board. Feet down, feet down, feet down, feet down. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a good one.
Okay, anybody want to try again?
You?
Okay.
You want to do this now?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Skip to do what she still got the
Okay, let's do my line.
I've attempted suicide 12 times. I don't ever want to have to go back to that place. I choose to live.
Step back just a little bit more. You've got another couple more inches to go. You still go. There you go.
Stiff.
This foot now, right there. Okay, lock your arms. Okay, put your arms on like you did before. Lock them up. You got it. Perfect, perfect, honey. Okay, now, you remember your commands. You're gonna say, are spotters ready?
Spotters ready?
Spotters ready.
Cindy preparing to fall?
Fall on, Cindy.
Please catch me.
We will.
Cindy's falling.
Stay stiff.
Nope, you're good.
You don't do.
Feet down.
You don't
We
do.
still got you.
You
You gotta stay stiff.
just did the trust fall. Take a breath. You did it. Cindy, you just took a huge step.
I have
In you.
always been afraid of that, and I never thought I would be able to do that because I could never trust anybody.
Why did you do it today?
Because my family is all here supporting me. And it's time for me to trust. And I'm opening up to do that.
We love you, Cindy.
That's fantastic.
Ross told me that his goal was to keep me alive because he saw the good in me. And that someday it would all be worth it. I am Cindy Trevino. And that's the first time that I can say I am somebody. It just feels so good to have a heart that isn't so dark and heavy, and to see that there is so much life out there. I want to thank you for always being there, for loving me, and not sometimes, but you've always been there, and I love you with all my heart.
Well, I told you we'd get through this together.
Forever.